Hello everyone and welcome to a special, it's on Christmas reaction. And before we begin, make sure you go in the description below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon? On
Patreon, except for $1, you get early access reactions to Pokemon and Boruto episodes, as well as shout-outs in the description of every video. You can also get things like early access to other shows as well, like Dragon Ball. So check it out.
There was no last time.
There was no last time?
There have been a lot of last times. And today we're gonna look back at one of the very first last times.
Our very first reaction to Pokemon back in the day. And the reason we're doing this isn't just because Christmas and we want to put a video out for Christmas. It's also because there's been some recent news.
That's also spoilers. So if you want to avoid any spoilers for the Pokemon series, then you better just skip on by.
We'll put a link in the description. We'll put like a thing of
a tag
you can go to not get spoiled.
Not get spoiled. The big news that everyone has heard is that Ash is leaving the series of Pokemon. He's become, I guess, he's won the championship, the World Championship.
Yes. And
now he is leaving the series. There's going to be an 11 episode, I believe, special at the beginning or sometime in January.
Yes.
And it'll be a farewell to Ash and Pikachu. And we've planned to get there eventually, but we've decided...
We did calculate.
It'd take us 20 years.
Derek will be 50.
It would take us a long time. So we decided, we should... It's such a special moment because it's sort of like my childhood is coming to an end. With Ash and Pikachu leaving the series, that is a piece of my childhood completely ending. So I think it'd be worth to kind of join in with everybody else and watch it
with everybody
while it's happening, because otherwise it's going to be another 20 years before we get to that point. and it won't be the same at that point.
No.
But I feel like what we'll do is we'll be reacting to these.
We're going to react to it early. I know it's going to be spoilers, and there might be spoilers for Pokemon. He's
for the
gonna
series
get,
in general, but
series in general, but it's going to be so long till we get there.
It'll be 20 years before we get there in the dub. So we'll be watching it in sub as well for all you sub watchers out there. So get a bit of a taste.
Quickly. It doesn't mean we're gonna be.
This is the only time that we're doing sub.
We're not swapping.
So don't you think we're gonna be doing it from now on.
But it does mean that when we watch it when we're 50, it means that watching it in dub will be a first-time experience for us both.
Exactly. It's a special time for all us Pokemon fans, a very sad time.
How do you feel? How are your jellies?
It feels very strange to think that Ash's journey is coming to an end after all this time. It was almost at the point where I just felt like it was never going to end. He was just always going to be permanent 10-year-old forever journeys.
He started 1997, same age, same time I was born. He's 25, just like me, except he's still 10. Do you know what I would love to happen? Last final episode.
He ages.
11th birthday.
The final episode is 11th. Or his dad shows up.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would be crazy.
That would be
There's so many things that could happen, and we could theorize all day what could happen. But to commemorate Ash's, I guess, leaving his whole journey,
25-year journey.
We're gonna just react to our reaction of the very first Pokemon episode.
It's such big news, by the way, that it even made like our national news in the UK.
BBC
My
News,
mum saw that Ash was leaving after 25 years. She's like, did you know? So it's a pretty big moment. It's Christmas.
So we have a video for all you out there, something for Christmas. Yeah. And we will eventually, for maybe another Christmas, watch the Christmas episode.
Yeah, we are aware that there's that
we missed.
Yeah.
Back in the Kanto and the Indigo League region.
Is that a banned one? Is that why we missed it?
It was a banned one. It was a jinx.
So.
But we'll watch it eventually.
We'll get there.
There's more Christmases to happen. But for now, we're gonna watch this cringe.
Oh, it's gonna be cringy.
Video.
Welcome back if you skip the spoilers. This is gonna be very cringy. It's been a while. I mean, how long ago is this? How many years?
It's 3 years ago.
3 years.
Did this we started this reaction series.
The relationship was still fairly new.
It's true. This was our first reaction video of the channel as well. Not just Pokemon, but the whole channel. This was the first reaction series.
We were very young. I'm aware we talk in bizarrely high-pitched voices. That's not the microphone. That's us. And we don't know why we used to talk like that.
We're just weirdos for some reason.
We're acting very cutesy in a way we don't really do anymore. We don't have these little beans.
We didn't have these beans at the time, it's true.
What? I didn't exist? What? Where was I? Was I alive? What happened to us? What is life? Oh my
gosh! Anyway, without further ado, before we start ranting about how cringe this is, let's just watch this video and enjoy what we've done for all, and how much things have changed.
How much things have changed for everybody.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's begin!
Hello, everyone!
Oh, Lord.
Why are you talking like that? You don't talk like that. I don't remember you talking like that.
The original first series. Mainly because
I'm sat there. I didn't want to do this, by the way.
I did not want to watch Pokemon. Look at your face.
I'm like,
the face of not wanting to being held hostage.
And fans like me who've been fans like
the audio terrible is the audio quality is terrible.
The lighting's terrible.
So, what I have
the lighting.
Here is my lovely girlfriend Francesca.
Oh.
Who even though
my hair is so short,
any of it?
But I'm much thinner than I am now.
Oh, that's sad. You're just as thin.
This is my show.
My makeup's pretty decent though.
My favorite show of all time, as growing up, and now I look back on it and it's like, yeah, it's for kids. Like,
no, it's
is.
not for kids.
And there's a lot of
That's
filler.
That's what I thought. At this point, I'm like, why am I watching a kids show?
Completely, this is nothing now. But back then, this was the real deal.
It was anime. It was anime for all us growing up.
I didn't watch it.
Why am I talking like this?
I didn't watch it.
That's pretty good.
I look far in
advance. Pretty far in advance.
We don't know what we're doing. We're really awkward.
Oh, you don't do that anymore, do you?
I don't do that anymore. I used to do that all the time.
Oh.
Look, like there's, you can just see the router, the Wi-Fi router
in the background.
There's nothing in our background at all.
So it's old looking. The voice actor.
This is old looking.
In the 90s, am I old looking?
No.
Oh.
Laughing at myself.
The quality is not the quality we've been watching with like Naruto and stuff. So I hope you can. It's of its time.
I still had a drink. I've always had
You
a drink.
always have a drink. Oh,
look how
yes.
dark it is in the room. Oh, look, I know the song. Why am I speaking down my nose?
I'm trying to turn it up while reacting to it. Oh! Oh!
I did?
When I was little. Even though I never watched it. Makes sense.
Oh boy. I've watched this show a million times.
We still dance.
We still dance to it though.
Yeah.
Oh, cringe.
Oh, you had your little timer in the bottom?
I didn't put a border around the edge either.
It's based off the game.
Oh, it was at the beginning of the first episode. Is there a... That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it
That's
started
really
as
good
the
game.
game.
Oh, that's really cool. I forgot that. I'm watching it now as a fan. I was watching it then. I didn't like it.
With a green Pokeball for some reason.
For some reason.
That's what
You said the same thing.
I guess I'm still the same person I was back then.
Oh, that's a game.
Oh, he was watching it.
Have you forgot the episode?
Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't like it. I didn't stay in my memory.
Oh.
You start in your bedroom like you do in the games.
It's true.
Yep. It sounds it. Nasally.
His voice is a bit different as well.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Yeah. You live your dream.
Oh.
Time to go to bed, Ash.
Time for bed, you know.
I want one of those plushies
Right?
on the floor. Snorlax plushie.
Professor Oak was on the TV.
That's pretty cool.
He had his own channel.
Charmander, though. That's
Charmander all the way. Even still today, I'd pick Charmander.
Those are the 3 that you have to pick in the start of the game. One of the
You had no idea.
I know all about this stuff now.
I picked Charmander. Charmander is powerful. No,
I choose you.
That's kind of sad. Wow, what is that animal?
That
You has a lot of
Wow,
animals.
what is that animal? Now I'm just like,
Yeah,
seems
that's-
legit.
That's legit, it's true.
It's on fire. Someone save him.
Oh,
Destroyed.
threw your freaking clock across the room.
His voice is a bit different.
Oh, he's late.
I think she was trying to be more boyish.
Yeah.
His rival.
Oh, and Gary when he's a punk. It's like, but he already knows who you are. Get the chance to meet me.
Which one did he take?
Oh.
There's
Oh, when he had his entourage.
Yeah, back when he has Entourage. No one still to this day knows what Pokemon he got. They're assuming it's Squirtle that he picked.
Hmm. Look how bored I look.
You're so
I'm
bored. You're like, why am I watching this anime?
I don't know why I'm holding on to you like.
So tightly.
Grandfather gives it.
And you guys go in a car.
It's true he was in a car as well. He didn't travel on foot.
Hmm. Rude.
I love how his mouth is on the side of his face.
When I was new to anime. Now that's just. a
It's
thing.
just his line thingies.
No, it was the way that his mouth was like on the side of his face. Look how pudgy!
Look how pudge Pikachu was. Oh,
And he didn't like
he
him.
didn't like Ash at all. I can't believe I skipped the whole part where he meets Pikachu for the first time.
The bits that you chose.
I messed it
stupid.
up. I messed it up, I think. Ugh.
Oh yeah, get back in your Pokeball.
Oh yeah, that's completely.
Isn't it cool to keep
I skipped a whole bit where he first meets Pikachu.
Oh, I'm laughing.
No.
They're like, oh, you're playing with him already.
Whoa.
Oh.
The first one.
The first beautiful shock that everybody gets.
I like how you didn't put your mouth on. Like you would have definitely put your mouth on his face. At
I
that
would
point
have.
now.
No editing at all.
He is a beast.
He's a pudge boy when he was starting out.
Well, he's beginning his journey
What, my nose as usual?
Rubber gloves, that pink.
in the clothesline.
I thought looking like this.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And then talking like this is my voice. Will I react now? This is how I react.
We're also filming in the dark
Yeah, he is. He's got an
and on my phone.
On your phone, it was true.
This is on my phone.
He said
Is that
Pokemon.
Bean?
He always said Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yep.
Is all you can say is
He
your
didn't.
name?
He didn't know that about Pokemon.
He didn't know nothing about Pokemon somehow.
What?
Oh, new Pokemon.
It was for the audience, I guess,
Hmm.
you know, but it made him sound dumb.
Sounds different.
Yeah, they've changed the voice. For every I think every new region is a new voice.
Nope.
Catch that Pidgey, Pikachu.
No.
He yawned.
Oh.
Who's that Pokemon? Pikachu. That was. It made it so babyish as well.
It's like excited.
Like it was so easy.
Pikachu.
Pokemon is.
Oh.
It used to be the Pokemon that was in the episode.
Yeah.
They made it too easy though.
Yeah. Oh.
Sweet.
Nope.
Oh.
Get the.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh, you
either.
don't actually get the Pokeball back. It's gone for good.
So how did you manage to get?
Little friend.
He had no idea.
No idea what he was doing. He was a mess when he started out.
I like how our reaction is quite subdued. Like now, we're like,
right? We didn't know how to react.
no.
Oh, what is that? Yeah.
Oh, throwing rocks at Pokemon. And this was the beginning of Spearows being evil. They're always so mean.
Oh. Gosh, you don't see that every time
you don't see the skeleton of the Pokemon. His bird friends have come.
Uh-oh.
Well, all snap.
Oh, Pikachu's little face.
It was a great start to his journey. Oh no, Pikachu's being attacked!
Did they die?
Oh.
What happens if Pokemon die?
Yeah, what if we lost it?
Can't get it back. It's lost.
What happens if Pikachu dies? Then what? He's dead.
Oh?
That was a skip.
Yeah, I'm okay. I think so.
Our first Misty. Her
That's
voice,
when we learn about
her voice hasn't changed at all. The same old Misty. Taking her bike.
Still on your bicycle.
it.
That's what I got this time.
I'll give it back someday. Do you know what he should do in the final episodes? Give her a new bike.
She gets one, I think.
Does she?
I think so.
Bike.
Spoiler.
Oh,
Oh.
he is terrible at riding a bike.
Dad. Oh, I'm already tearing up.
I was just about to say you look like you're tearing
I
up.
tear up in this part
Why?
it's just so sad and dramatic.
They're dead.
It's just such a tone shift. Because he was going to sacrifice his life to save a Pokemon he just met. Like you see my little shiny eye.
Look at your shiny eyes.
Save Pikachu.
Sacrifices himself. How is he gonna save Pikachu?
That's me asking the hard-hitting questions.
Because they'd be attacking him instead. They'd leave Pikachu alone for just attacking him.
He does
He
not
just-
want to go in the ball.
He doesn't want to be telling him, you have to go into the ball.
Pikachu's up.
And he's like, no,
Oh.
save you!
Oh. What?
I did not see that coming.
Gets hit by a lightning bolt.
Killed them all.
He did kill them all. We don't see one body of a
A
Spearow.
lightning bolt.
And this is where Ash got into a coma and had an infinite journey.
Infinite 10-year-old journey. They both died together.
And there's Ho-Oh making Ash immortal.
Yes.
I said ass. Making Ash immortal. That's what people think that Ho-Oh put a curse on him to make him
no,
live
but
forever.
doesn't he grant your wish?
Yeah.
And his wish was to go on a journey
Yeah.
with Pikachu.
It's an infinite journey.
Maybe at the end of these episodes, he'll wake up in the hospital bed like, oh, what happened?
That'd be crazy.
Because he protected him.
Give it protected him.
I'm mainly going on the cuteness. I'm like, oh,
Oh, it's
Oh.
cute. It's a cute
Oh.
show.
Wasn't that a good little
Wasn't that a really good little? Wasn't that a good little show?
kids grew up with?
You see our album in the background.
I know. I used to put that in the
Was
back.
that a good
Where it's on a box.
Sacrificing himself. That was a good little contained adventure.
Look at me, give me a little hug. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm so
for putting you
sorry.
through this.
Based off the video games. I think the cards were first because the card game.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
I still think that the card game was first.
And then the anime.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of. And once the anime came out, that was it. It was so big. It's like the biggest
You're like,
phenomenon
why?
in America.
And why am I watching this?
Like everybody
You were not sold on Pokemon at all.
I was not. It took a long time for me to be sold. It took a lot of episodes.
It took a good, like, 15, 20 episodes.
That's why we skipped episode 13.
But, yes,
We will go back and watch that someday.
I watched the episode a million times, and I get emotional.
I do. I was tearing up just watching the reaction. So that moment for me is such a pivotal moment for the show, where because that's how Ash is. He sacrifices himself to save Pokemon.
The best. So yeah, 10 years old.
That was a bit of a normal voice.
Journey, and
Almost.
Home at 10, and just go out and explore the world, basically. Catch Pokemon.
I'm so interested.
And become the master.
You're like, why are we still in this video?
That's what his goal is. And yeah, that's a good little first episode. Did you like it?
I liked it.
That's the first time you asked.
There was lots happening.
It's a lot. It kept
I
you.
mean, I thought Pikachu was going to die. I thought he was going to go in the ball, and he decided to get hit by lightning. And then he likes him.
Yep. Give him a little lick.
That was nice.
They give him a little lick. It's true.
Awesome episode. We met a new character for a brief moment.
The girl.
The girl. Her name
The girl.
The girl.
The girl.
The girl.
Fishing, and then he just stole her bike, and then just got destroyed. So
That's how to make friends.
we'll see. So what's gonna happen to Pikachu? Is Pikachu gonna be okay?
Yeah.
This is a continuing series, not Random Adventures.
Oh, it's a very continuing series.
It's a 20-year
You said no one
continuing series.
Well,
And I know that Pikachu's a big character, so he's not going to be killed off.
They kill Pikachu the first episode.
But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And this is our
Me
first
too.
episode, and then
Did you enjoy it? No, you did
I
not.
believe the first series is.
I don't look like I hated it, to be fair.
80's not too bad. If you take.
I was saying 80
into
episodes.
How long the series is? It actually never ended. It's still going today.
Did you see the look of terror on my face?
It takes so much money.
It's never ended, but it's gonna be ending now.
And even though the story is crap now, and
The story is
it's
crap.
been so long that the voice actors are the same.
I'm so sorry I hurt all the fans' feelings. The story's crap now.
First series.
I thought you meant then we'd watch like more series.
No, it'll just do 80.
We were only gonna watch.
We were only gonna watch the
80.
original.
Look at us carrying on.
I completely forgot we said that.
The first series. This is the first series because then the series.
I think 'cause I knew deep down that you would be like not liking it.
We've
Mhm.
had a proper number of episodes. Now it's like 5. That's enough, guys.
This had 80 episodes, and
Am I
did
still
not
going?
catch these on
Still
video.
going.
We only watched
I
79 of them
just
though.
scratched the VHS tapes
Oh.
that were just scattered across the world. I don't know if anyone remembers the little red tapes with the Pokemon on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, trying to collect
The
all
red
of them.
tapes.
I tried my best to collect all these tapes. We go to the Goodwill store, which is like a secondhand store.
I like how we're kind of rambling.
We're just talking about
We're
random
still
stuff now.
talking.
And there'd be some.
You're kind of like, why are we still talking?
And now we're in the future, and I can just buy the
Now
book.
we're in the
Now we're in the future. We're even more in the future.
We're even
now.
more in the future. We're 3 years in the future now watching
If you're
this.
watching in like 2030, give us a hello. Tell us how it's
Now I was
going.
like, Mom, buy the Blu-ray. Done. Back then, it's all VHS tapes, like big box.
I'm like,
With 3
stop.
episodes each. You're like, stop it.
That's it for this little episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out my reviews.
Reviews.
Videos like The Walking Dead and Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe I'll be playing something else by now. I don't even know I don't even know when this video will be posted.
Little did
But
little me know, I would be playing
everything out.
Pokemon games.
Right?
And still in the middle of Johto.
That was a great one. We'll see
You still said your little
episode
stuff.
2.
That was cute.
Episode 2.
No ending.
No ending. Just ends just like that. Oh, back in the day. Well, there we go. That was
There we
that was
go.
our reaction to the first episode of Pokemon. I kind of
It wasn't too bad.
I kind
actually.
of half thought it would be better if we just watched the actual Pokemon episode again as a rewatch, but you know, it was kind of fun watching us how bad it used to be.
Yes. Well, you
How
know,
I just
if
sound
you
like
want
this
us
when
to
I was
rewatch
talking.
the entire episode and re-react to it, if you want us to re-react to the whole thing, let us know.
No.
Until the quality got
No.
good.
Stop.
If you want us to re-react to episode 1, let us know. And he'll include the bit where Pikachu
Oh, where he meets Pikachu. Oh, why did I keep... And I didn't do it on purpose. It was in the editing. It was an accident in the editing. Because
I mean, you were new to editing.
I was new to editing. It was the first time editing for a reaction video. I put the timer and I was trying really hard to keep within the 10 minutes. Yeah. And by doing so, I was going back and cutting up pieces of it. And I think I accidentally cut out that whole bit and I didn't realize that I did. It's annoying. It's just the way it is. Everything's better now. The quality's better. We got Pikachu.
Yes.
The sound quality, the lighting.
Behind us.
We have a whole gang of Pokemon behind us.
And I enjoy it now. We're only going to react to 80. I didn't realize we were only going to do 80.
I don't know when we decided we just keep going. I guess when it was it got so popular.
I was liking it more. Like, I started enjoying it. At the beginning, I'm like, it's a kid's show. You know, you had the nostalgia. I didn't have nostalgia.
You didn't have nothing for it.
Even though it's a kid's show, it holds up. And to be fair, sometimes kids shows are the best ones. Some of my favorite shows are still older shows. Yeah,
I mean, some of the jokes are more like some subtle, mature jokes in there sometimes, and you can tell the voice actors have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. It's funny how the voice of Ash has changed just a bit.
Just a bit. Same voice actor,
slightly,
I think.
Yeah, but just slightly.
And how you really enjoy the translation as well. Because the English dub, they've done some really special translations.
They have. They've
especially with Team Rocket.
We didn't see Team Rocket.
No, that's never introduced until episode 2.
Oh, so that's like one of the only episodes without Team Rocket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that girl.
That girl. It's like, that girl's going to be in a lot of episodes.
I'm gonna have that girl's Pokemon in every episode. How times change.
How times have changed. And it's a beautiful series. You can see the difference in how far he's gone. He didn't know nothing.
He was trying to catch one by putting his jacket over it.
Yeah, it's come a long way, has the series.
Edits, though. No edits in that you made.
No edits at all.
No funnies.
No funnies. Nothing. Just pure reaction. They're very strange reaction. Their voices.
I don't know why we talk like that. Pikachu was a little heft.
He was a little fatty boy.
All that walking must have done him good.
It's true.
We've done the opposite. We were thinner then.
And now we're fat large. They're huge.
It wasn't as bad, and I didn't look as disinterested as I thought I would.
It's true.
It's not like he forced me, don't get me wrong. Like, it wasn't like I was held against my will.
She was held against her will.
I said I would. I said I'd do it. I committed to 80 episodes.
Somehow. You wanted to give up partway through, but
I did.
We kept going.
I started liking. I don't know when the turning point was.
I think it was SSN.
Yeah, I seem to start liking it.
It was when they went to the ship and they capsized, and that sequence of episodes were really good.
Yes.
And I think that's where you.
That's why you skipped 13.
That was the reason why we skipped 13, was because you were not interested in the show, and I wanted to speed it along. And I knew that episode was quite boring. Yeah. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon episodes. So I'm like, I need to get to the good stuff now, or I'm gonna lose your interest. So I managed to keep you interested in the show. And here we are in Johto League Champions, still going, and eventually we'll be catching up to where Ash is gonna leave the show from where he started.
All that way.
Back in
25 years ago.
Well, did you enjoy watching yourself again react to the first episode?
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy the episode, and have yourselves a great one. And Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year.
Bro, you almost forgot, bro. You almost forgot to wish him a Merry Christmas. That's the whole reason of this episode. I'm out of here. You guys suck.
We can sing a song to them.
Like what?